I grew up in my father's restaurants in the Washington, D.C. area. And, he taught us, our family, myself, integrity of ingredients, food, customer service, which was huge for him. He was gregarious, and he was very nice. He was well known in the community. And that rubbed off on me. As a child, I spent a lot of time in his restaurants. I lived in Annapolis for 12, 13 years. And I was well known for my Bloody Marys and my craft-made cocktails. And then in '06, my family bought a restaurant on the Eastern Shore called The Globe, and I ended up staying and loving it. And you blinked and it was 20 years of being in the restaurant service industry. The first ever Bloody Mary contest was at Secrets, and we won. And it was awesome. So we won the first ever Bloody Mary contest in Ocean City, Maryland in '06. And that's kind of where the mind started asking, shouldn't we bottle this? And I would hear that, and I never gave it much thought because I was running a restaurant, 80, 90 hours a week. I'd get to the restaurant in the morning and open it up or do some orders, and then I'd leave and hit the road and then come back in the evening and lock it up sometimes. I did that about 6 days a week for the first 5 years. People say, I don't like the word grind, but I guess if you want to say, if there's a definition maybe for grinding, we were grinding, so it's pretty awesome. But it's fun too, to watch it grow. We had a captive audience who was asking us, hey, you make great Bloody Marys, what else do you make? And I'm like, I make great margaritas. I make great strawberry daiquiris, I make great strawberry margaritas, I make great whiskey sours. And from being in the restaurant business for over 20 years and understanding how to develop those things and having a great relationship with our manufacturer just has given us the ability to grow in the way that we have and utilize the resources, better as we've been growing. The innovation comes from me as a mixologist and bartender, loving the Bloody Marys, but loving a variety of beverages and knowing that the guests that would come into the restaurant and the people going to liquor stores and grocery stores are looking for more than just Bloody Marys. In the next 5 years, we'll be launching more brands. I see us on the alcohol side having RTDs, which are ready to drink cocktails. We'll do liquor base in those, so you'll get a Old Bay Bloody Mary in an 8.4 ounce can that has 8 or 10% alcohol in it. The margarita we'll do with tequila. And then also with our relationship with the distillery we're working with up in Frederick, Maryland, we'll also do some of our own George's spirits as well. The ingredients are important to us. If you look at the bottles, like the Old Bay Bloody Mary mix, this is all natural, gluten-free, no corn syrup, no food coloring. These are all real ingredients. The margarita mix, the lime margarita mix, that's 22 limes, 2 oranges, 2 tablespoons of agave nectar. Okay, this is real stuff in there. Craft means that you actually know where you source your ingredients from. You try to source as most as you can, as local as you can, which we do. And from there, you put all the ingredients together and you're not making it in 10 million size batches, okay? They're made in smaller batches because then that way you can check and make sure that the flavor and the taste of it is controlled. We're in the fun and taste business. If it doesn't taste good, it's not fun, and that's what's important to us because people want something that tastes better, and by using real ingredients, guess what? It tastes better, and that's the foundation of our brands.